Sensational!
Hey kids and kittens, I'm Andrew, but on the internet most people call me Dougan, and I'm going to say welcome back to Talkie Tuesday. Now you might notice something different about today's video. Now there's a reason behind it, and it's not because I got a cup of tea in my hand. No, yes, obviously that was a Christmas gift from a Secret Santa. Obviously I don't know who the Santa was because it's secret. However, it says a happy medium because obviously I'm not going to be doing the entire talk for today's Talkie Tuesday video. I've got somebody in a Skype chat with me, and I'll let him introduce himself.
What's up? You know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie 925, and I'm here today with Duncan.
Yay! So, hang on. As in a nutshell, how J Boogie and myself met. Via Skype. Via Twitter. That's how it came about. I'm not quite sure who followed who or what started with what, but essentially, we met, had a mutual acquaintance, got chatting, and it came to light that obviously we both did Call of Duty. Obviously, I did more editing things, he did more awesomeness, that comes with sniping. And we got a mutual agreement going and said, well, if I got some good sniping clips, can you edit it? And I kind of said, if you're willing to put up with my really shitty schedule, and he said, yeah, okay. So I'd love to know who's kind of winning in this combination here. I think I'm ahead on this deal, to be honest, because I got shit gameplay and you got the awesome shit. But I got the editing skills. I still think I'm winning on this equation here.
Yeah, you are winning on the editing skills because my editing's crap. Although I would say I do have a slight fondness for slow mo.
Yeah.
And things of that nature. But I have really good gameplay. It's not awesome. It's not the best in the world, but
yeah,
it's what I can do with the controller in my hands.
Well, controller in your hands is obviously doing better than me and keyboard. I'll say, on average, I'll consider a good game is if I get more kills than deaths. I think how would you categorize a good game from your perspective?
A good game from my perspective is above a 180. So either I have some gameplays where I just completely go off, and I have one gameplay where I just completely dominated and went 53-18. So yeah, that's
bad actually. I'd be lucky to get 18 kills, let alone get 18 deaths. I'm very sad. The 53 was impressive. I'm trying to say I'd be lucky if I get 18 kills a game.
Yeah, it's when I get in the zone, I just get in the zone and I just go with the flow of the map and the map design. So, but the Call of Duty maps designs today are just like someone scribbled with a crayon.
Well, I do know there was a bit of, I'm going to say a bit of controversy recently. There's anybody watching at home, yeah, I'm looking at the video screen here. Somebody actually identified that one of the new Ignition maps that's coming to Call of Duty Ghosts was essentially just a remake of the Scrapyard from Modern Warfare 2. So I know obviously this is a little bit outside of your comfort zone because you started obviously in Modern Warfare 3. But it does seem to be a recurring trend that Infinity Ward just says, well, we've got this kind of map layout and people seem to like playing on it, even if it looks like made by someone who's using a Crayola crayon. Let's do it again!
Yeah, if they do it again, I mean, I don't necessarily hate all of the maps, but there's a good few of the maps that I hate. Like, for instance, let's say Chasm and Stonehaven. Chasm and Stonehaven are maps designed for 9v9, not 6v6.
Yeah.
In my opinion. And they're only good in certain... I'm sorry?
I was going to say, yeah, I completely agree with you with Stonehaven. I think there's plenty of occasions. It's a lovely, massive open map, but you need a lot of people for it.
Yes, and they're only good for certain game modes like Domination and Kill Confirmed. Because in TDM, because I've played these maps in TDM, people just sit around and just wait for you to walk past their screen like a little dot or a
Yeah.
little ant running across.
And bang, off goes the
Yes,
sniper rifle.
yes, sniper
Well,
rifles with thermal. I can't stand them.
well, I was going to say they have to have some means to pick up their targets there. I find with regards to thermal, I can't get any kind of decent shots. With thermal, I can't get any decent shots. I find the magnification is just a little bit too off. So I can't sync everything up just right. I know you've seen some of my recent attempts at playing with the sniper rifle, and I'll say those are some of the better ones I had.
Yeah.
I think generally speaking, I'm not a sniper guy myself when it comes to the Call of Duty franchise there. Oh, I'll say, don't get me wrong, I like the idea of sniping and it's the one-shot kill attribute behind it, but I think the quick scoping was getting a little bit annoying in some of the other variants of Call of Duty. Let's put it mildly. And back in Half-Life 2, if I actually had the crossbow mechanism, I could quite easily pin someone against the wall at the other end of the map. But this is obviously a weapon that actually had a degree of bullet drop to it. So essentially, it's not just lying at the target and waiting for it to instantly hit. There was a bullet drop, and there's obviously time to target. So you did actually get to a point where you wouldn't line up exactly where the target, where the person is. You would inch yourself like about 1 or 2 inches versus on the screen, and then go doink, and then you see their ragdoll bow flying with the crossbow bow and hit itself against the wall. So. I have had some experience with a sniper mechanic, but not necessarily the more modern generation of sniper rifles you find in Call of Duty or in Counter-Strike or in Battlefield. I'd say give you the old crossbow from Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, I'd be fantastic. But I know obviously they're never going to incorporate that into the beginning.
Yeah, well, they had something similar to that in Black Ops 2, which was the crossbow, which shot a single shot and it stuck to you and it exploded. But I really didn't like that crossbow. It can go die in a hole.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I remember crossbow as well from obviously Call of Duty, but I think by comparison to what that crossbow was like to what the Half-Life 2 one was like, actually, as part of this, I'm actually seeing if we can get some Half-Life 2 footage of me showing off what the crossbow could actually do, just to prove a point. But they felt like two different mechanics. So
yeah.
That being said, I think perhaps for the future of Call of Duty, I think I'd love to see them do something with the graphical engine that's not just, oh look, we're making it prettier, blah blah blah. Because in all fairness, the Call of Duty engine is still based on the Quake 3 engine from 1999.
Yeah,
it's that
well,
old.
I mean, I love what they did with Call of Duty Ghosts and making the sliding animation and the mantling system. I just don't like the auto climb. That's the only thing I know.
Okay.
And the aim assist. I don't like the aim assist at all.
No, fair enough. Well, I'm gonna say I've never had any problems with aim assist because I don't have aim assist.
Yeah.
Mark. I was going to say, one of the knocks I had with regards to the sliding to cover mechanism, and obviously the control. I always loved how, obviously, when Mark Rubin and all the other tech heads over for Call of Duty Ghosts were saying, oh, it's a new generation, it's new technology, and you then see games from like about 3 or 4 years ago using the same technology, the same principles, you're going to slide to cover, stay safe, and obviously there's peek around walls and maps and whatnot. I think they've been another game so far, but it's all how Call of Duty Ghosts have launched their PR and their press. That people be, oh, it's fantastic, so innovative. That was Call of Duty Ghosts is. So much skill and this, whoa. I think I was trying to boil in the Doge. I think we've gone a little off topic, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, or a lot. I've just realised we've way overshot our original projected plan for the time of this video. So, I'm going to call it by there, kids and kittens. I'll say if you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, there's not a damn thing I can do about that. Be sure to dislike the video or even comment in the comment section why you hated it. But I'll let J Boogie sign us out. Is that okay, J Boogie?
Yep, that's fine. This has been J Boogie 925, and I'm out. Peace.
If Dougan wants me to pose nude, he's gonna have to pay me double.